Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki on Wednesday, July 19, 2023 for Government House, Benin City received the final design of N19.6 billion Naira Edo State Radisson Hotel project with assurance say dem go start project for July 27, 2023 and dem go complete am before the end of the administration as governor for 2024. Governor Obaseki tok say the 170-room hotel now part of in government project to boost tourism received and increase economic growth for the state, and say the reason why Edo State never win the right to host international sporting events like gymnastics, swimming, tracks and others now because of lack of accommodation where need to pass the standard of the governing bodies.
This project, where we have now finally partnered with Radisson to build a 160 or 170 key hotel in Benin City, in my view, is quite significant and important. Today, we are constricted or restricted because we do not have quality accommodation that will make Edo compete for international events. We have a world-class stadium, for instance, that has facilities that match, what you find anywhere in the world. The gymnastic equipment in a gymnasium in the Samuel Ogbomoje Stadium is the same that was used in the last Tokyo Olympics. Our swimming pool is one of 2 or 3 waveless swimming pools in the country. Our tracks, the Titan tracks in that stadium are the same that were used in the last Tokyo Olympics. So there's really no reason why we cannot host continental, athletic and, sporting events in Edo. The only reason that is restricting us and stopping us from winning those rights to host is because we don't have accommodation for the people that will come. We don't have the kind of accommodation that will pass the standards and tests of those governing bodies governing those events. So the need for a quality, well-managed hotel of size cannot be overemphasized. And that's why this project is very important for us as a government in Edo. And our goal is to make sure that we complete the project before we leave office.
A constituent said the money to do this project don already dey, as the project go pay itself up before 5 years' time, and say project like this na dollar based and them need to plan and finish their procurement sharply.
The financing for this project has already been curated. So this is a project that will pay itself off in less than 5 years. Unfortunately, projects like this are dollar-based. And with what is going on in the country today, with the kind of devaluation, it's a risk we face if we don't make decisions on time and make sure that we finish our procurements early enough. And that's the major risk. That is why it is important that whatever we need to do has to be done yesterday. We don't have any room for slippages anymore. I know the team has been very diligent. The team has had to go back and forth to check and cross-check the numbers because we've always asked questions. This is public funding. We want to make sure that there's a lot of accountability and transparency in the way the project is handled and the procurements are made. We're glad that we're here today. There's clarity, both from the Radisson end. We have clarity as to what needs to be done to bring this project to reality.
Commissioner of Finance, Budget, Economic Planning and Development, Adazi Agwele Kalu, talk say the project is very important for state economic growth and say belle sweet her wella, sake of say the 170 hotel rooms go attract domestic and international travelers wey go boost the state economic and tourism.
It is an opportunity for not only employment but also for investments and domestic and foreign international travelers.
The project manager, Jerry Dunker, will present the design to the governor. Contact say the construction work will start July 27, 2023, and then go hand over the project to Edo State Governor for September 19, 2023. But the opening of the project will be for 18th October 2024.
This is what was done, what is on ground currently, the existing hotel on ground. The intention is to convert this into an operational Radisson hotel, as you can see. So I will take us to our vision, where we are currently in terms of where we want to be when the hotel is complete. This is where we want to be. This is the vision. Within a year's time, we want to open the Radisson Hotel to serve as a landmark. Currently, is a monument, as we can see there. We have today a contractor on ground. We want to sign in, get a contractor on, so that we can start. There's still a few more works to tighten up, but we believe that we can start now. If you look at the schedule, which I will go through with you, it is eminent that we start to go to the next. We are hoping by 26th of July, if we appoint a contractor by 18th of July, that was our plan, that by 26th, we should have mobilized to site, set up, and start moving works. Construction works starts on 27th of July. And as I've said, by that, we can hand over by September and start the soft opening preparations with operations Radisson, so that we can open by 18th October. In fact, this is where we are. The schedule is very key to all this, and we hope that we can clear these deadlines by the end of this week quickly, so that we can get back on track.
From Government House, Benin City, A. Carter Ojisoli, TMC TV News.